With Oprah Winfrey's last show being tomorrow, a lot of people are taking a hard look at just how big of an impact she has made. Not only has she built a media empire, she's one of the few to also have a major influence on an entire city. I saw the evidence of that firsthand on a recent visit to Chicago, where they are getting ready to say goodbye to this talk show legend.
If you've ever visited, you've felt it. There is an undeniable pulse here. But for the last 25 years, many believe Oprah Winfrey has been the very heartbeat of their hometown. It all started right here on the streets of Chicago. September 8, 1986, Oprah launched the very first Oprah Winfrey Show. Today, she has a building across the street, and her studios stand tall here in the West Loop of Chicago. She has taped 3,724 shows now. And all of those tapings,
I love Oprah so much,
have drawn millions of fans from all around the world, and their money right along with them. It's been a boom for businesses like Wishbone Restaurant. It's right across the street from Oprah's studios.
Oprah was quite the little engine, and not only in just this area, but in the city in general.
Can I get a set of mayo?
Years ago, Oprah taped a show about food safety and sanitation inside Wishbone's kitchen.
We laughed over here because after that segment, we noticed a lot of people would come in and they would say, oh, this is Oprah's restaurant, which is never a bad thing.
Owner Joel Nixon sat down with us and dished about Oprah's favorite dishes here.
Well, it was the collard greens, of course. The shrimp and grits are the collard greens.
Food looks great, right?
So when Oprah wraps up a show,
we asked the security at Oprah, where do you guys eat?
Her studio audience heads to Wishbone.
People talked about this restaurant and that it was delicious. Thank you.
When she did her show, it would be a good 15% bump in our sales.
But it's not just audience members.
My name's Shannon Cake. I'm with the NBC out of West Palm Beach.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Oprah's executives eat at Wishbone too. This is Eric Logan.
Here at Harpo.
You may recognize him. He's the president of Harpo Studios and Oprah's right-hand man. While we were taping outside, he was eating inside, along with Harpo's CFO.
It's a pleasure to meet both of you.
So standing right there on a Chicago street corner, I asked him what it's been like to work day in and day out with a media mogul like Oprah Winfrey.
It's an honor, really. I mean, every day is a learning experience. It's an honor, and you don't take it for granted that you're in the presence of somebody spectacular and wonderful. And she's always teaching, you know, at every moment, every day on the show, every page of the magazine, every hour of the cable network, and everywhere she goes. She views her life as a teaching opportunity.
I feel the same way about you.
So, you know, working with somebody who walks the walk and talks the talk is a true privilege and an honor, and you celebrate every day being there, for sure.
Thank you!
The credit for Oprah's success, according to Logan, goes to her fans, like the loyal viewers who watched her every day right here on WPTV.
Good night. To the station and to everybody, it's just a really heartfelt thank you for welcoming Miss Winfrey and all of us into the homes and letting us be a part of your life every day. And it's been a real honor, and we've cherished every moment, and we look forward to cherishing it in many, many different ways for the future.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The building and the community is really excited and looking forward to, you know, bringing to closure one of the greatest legacies in television. So it's actually a happy time. Oprah has said many times it's not a bittersweet, it's just sweet.
thank you! Thank you!
So now Oprah's OWN, or OWN network, will be taped in L.A. Rosie O'Donnell is supposed to be taking over Oprah's Harpo studios, so all of Oprah's staffers will keep their jobs. They'll just be working for Rosie instead of Oprah. And I love